What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been kind of distant. I've only posted one video, and that's where it stayed. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A type video. And then I also want to say that I have some really good content coming. Trout season's coming up here in Missouri in just a few weeks. I'm going to go to Walmart, put together a trout fishing kit, and we're going to go try to catch some trout fish opening day of trout season. So let's go ahead and get into the Q&A. Alright, so we're going to start off with this question from Clay Auburn Fan 10. He asked, my favorite thing to drink, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, etc. I actually prefer Pepsi. I was on a Mountain Dew kick for a while, so yeah, that was a good question. Dalton Blake 99 has asked a couple of questions, as well as 60 Titan. Dalton Blake 99 asked, how much should I spend on a set of binoculars? Are the cheap ones worth it? So your binoculars are going to be an investment. Like, I spent $150 on these Vortex, and they are really, really good quality, actually. You know, they're 10 by 42, and for what I do, I don't really need anything more than that. As far as that goes, you're going to get what you pay for. I also bought this Bino harness that slips on very, very easy. And, I mean, it's just more convenient. It also comes with a case that you can wear too. But yeah, that was a good question. I think an investment with all my stuff is an investment. You know, you want to buy something once that's going to last a long time instead of buying cheap ones, which I'm not going to say that cheap ones won't get you by, because they will, but for me, an investment is worth, binoculars are worth investing in. Dalton also asked what kind of hunting I do. I actually do a lot of bow and rifle deer hunting, and I also turkey hunt. I really want to get into more coyote hunting with my AR. I want to get go back to bolt action and use my AR for more of a coyote style gun. So yeah, that was a good question. Michael Lane asked, what is your favorite hunt you've been on and why? I think my favorite hunt would have to be the first buck that I shot. I shot it with my brother, and I'll put a picture of it here. You know, it was opening day, super cold. My brother and I went out, and going to bed that night, I knew I was going to wake up in the morning and hopefully get something. But you just have that feeling, you know. So I went to bed. We got up super early. We hadn't sat for. We were actually late getting into the stand, and I told my brother to be on the lookout. And I was looking this way, and my brother taps me, and he goes, "Look over there." And it was the most awkward shooting spot. I had to shoot like this up against the tree, and I dropped him. As the first deer I ever killed, and I cannot express the amount of emotions that I had, just sitting here with my brother. It's a memory that I'll always have. But yeah, that was a good question. So 60 Titan, he's also asked a couple questions. He's a good buddy of mine. So is Dalton Blake and Michael and Clay. They're all my friends. They're asking me questions. So bow or rifle season? Believe it or not, I would actually choose bow. I think bow, there's more of a challenge. You get out what you put in. If you just go to a spot and you just set up, without scouting, you may get lucky. But Kent and I, we scouted a bunch this bow season, and I have some pictures of deer that we have on camera that I'll post. That could have easily been taken if we were able to hunt more. But yeah, that's a very good question. Along with that question, I'll go ahead and show you my bow. So this is my 2019 Bear Species. It's a really good bow. I haven't pulled it back in a while. It has done me good. I'm actually gonna do a waxing video because it needs waxed really bad. But yeah, this is my 2019 Bear Species. I got it for free on a trade, and hopefully it's gonna be a deer slayer. I'm gonna go with a heavier arrow setup for this next fall, and yeah, I'm hoping it'll do me some good. Next question. What rifle do I use for deer season? So this is the one that I used last year. It is my Diamondback Arms AR-10. I've killed 2 deer with it. This is actually going to be my coyote gun Like I said, I want to get a bolt action for next deer season. But this is a really good gun. It shoots smooth. It's a chambered 308, and I've got a Bushnell Trophy scope on there. I'm actually going to get a Vortex before this next season comes for it. If I don't get a Vortex, I'll probably end up getting a thermal scope for it, or a night vision scope for it, and that's just going to be my main coyote hunting gun. So yeah, since I'm showing off guns, this is my turkey gun. It's a Remington 870. I bought it last year, like peak of COVID, a few days before turkey season actually. I don't know, I think it's just got a regular Remington choke in there, but yeah, I'm gonna have some turkey videos coming out soon too, so once the season hits, obviously. But yeah, this is a pretty good gun. I've only shot it 3 or 4 times actually, so I yet to get a turkey with it, but that day is coming. Favorite portion of hunting season? You know, honestly, my favorite hunting season, or I prefer bow season, but actually it's rifle season. You know, rifle season, it's 10 days long, and you know, that's when a lot of hunters come out, and there's a lot of hunting pressure, so it's not really more of a challenge than bow hunting, but I mean, for the aspect of it, yeah, it kind of is, because you know, you've been chasing a deer and you hope you get them with your bow, or for me anyway, since I hunt public land, you want to hope you get them with your bow, or God, you really want to make sure you get them with a rifle. I have some of the best memories growing up of rifle season. I went more rifle hunting than I did bow hunting. Okay, down to 2 questions here. What kind of scope would you recommend? Honestly, that goes back to the binoculars. You're gonna get what you pay for. I just bought just something that's gonna get me by. I knew with my AR that I wanted just something to get me by for the season, and I was eventually gonna upgrade. Like I said, I want to get a Vortex for it, or a thermal scope, or a night vision scope for it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm stuck at. It's another one of those things, you get what you pay for. This Bushnell one, I think it was $160, has done me phenomenally. You know, like I said, it goes back to you get what you pay for. So, all right, and the last question comes from Clay. He asked, what is my favorite thing to hunt? Honestly, I love deer hunting, but I would have to say turkey hunting is my absolute favorite. I love turkey hunting. It's such a rush. You know, you can get turkeys from me to the camera away, and you can reach out and touch them, literally. It's the same with bow hunting. I had a buck that I had been chasing all season long come 13 yards of my stand, and I didn't have my bow in my hand. So you get really close to animals that you normally wouldn't be close to. So it is an absolute rush. So thank you guys for asking all the great questions. I actually want to do a giveaway once we get to 100 followers on my Instagram. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Give me some ideas, but some content to look forward to. We got that trout fishing deal. I'm going to wax my bow and put it away for the winter. I'm going to go to Bass Pro and get a new choke for my turkey gun, as well as get some calls and a new turkey vest, and then some turkey hunting videos to end the spring. And then as far as summertime goes, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I'll be going back to work, so we'll just kind of go with what we can. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, drop a like, and follow me on my YouTube or Instagram. And yeah, thank you guys. See ya.